Hello everyone, this is Beth with PearlTreasureDesigns and welcome to my DIYs 1, 2, and 3. We're going to get started with DIY number 1. Today we are getting ready to make a necklace with guitar pick and charm. Here you'll see a micro puncher, and we're getting ready to punch that hole into the guitar pick, and once we do that, then we can add the charm and the guitar pick to the necklace ring, and we'll get ready to do that. The necklace itself is a wire ring with a clasp, a rotating clasp that you have to turn. These are so cute. You're going to love these when you make them. And they're so quick and easy. Yay. And I just love how these look. Now we're getting ready. That came out great. So get ready for the next DIY number 2. This project is a crocheted cup koozie. You'll need yarn, buttons, scissors, a size 10 hook, and a darning needle. I had several buttons to choose from, so I hadn't made up my mind at this point yet what I wanted to use. We will start with a foundation stitch. I did 30 foundation stitches, and at the end I did chain 1 to prep for the next row. And to save you from the mundane of watching every stitch, I did fast forward through this a bit. So we'll see how to start that foundation stitch with 2 chains. And then you double crochet into the base of the first chain. That next stitch starts with a loop over, and you will enter the foot of the base of the double crochet. So in effect, you are creating a chain and a half double crochet. But it's called a foundation stitch, and I'll add that link to the end of my video in the description. I'll also give you instructions for the single crochet, the slip stitch, the half double crochet, and of course the double crochet and the foundation stitch. Now here is row 2. We are going to single crochet to the end and chain 15 at the end of that row. And then we will connect that chain upon the turn into the last single crochet in that row. And then we'll single crochet all the way across. Row 3 again is single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and you're going to complete that to the end and turn. Right here I am making the area where we're going to attach the button for the cup koozie. Starting row 4 and row 5, these are duplicate rows, so you will single crochet row 4, chain 1 and turn, and then do the same thing for row 5, which is single crochet to the end until you turn for row 6. Now once we turn for row 6, you're going to do a half double crochet stitch all the way across that row. You'll chain 1, turn, and slip stitch all the way back across the top of row 6, so that technically it's row 7. Then you will tie it off at the end and get ready to darn in your end pieces after attaching the button. And we're going to get ready to show you that here in just a minute. So here I've started the half double crochet on row 5 into row 6, and so we're getting ready to finish that off and then slip stitch across the back of the top of row 6 and tie it off. So you'll see what I do there. Now we're ready to place the button. I had a little bit of thumbs going on here. I couldn't decide how I wanted to attach it here, so I was problem solving as I went along, but I figured it out how I wanted to attach it. Sometimes I'll stitch it in, sometimes I'll just tie a knot and attach it to the tab area for the button, But I did decide to darn it in and then tie a double knot for this particular koozie. It's a cute little coffee button for a coffee mug koozie. And then you just darn in the ends, so turn it around so it doesn't show. There's no knots that show or anything once you're done. It gets built in and weaved in with the yarn that you have created. The single crochets it hides it really well. I do a slip knot and then I will tie in more of that thread so it doesn't move. And then you cut your extra strings and repeat. And if your threads tend to split, go ahead and take the thread back out and redo it. You don't want split threads because it will eventually fray. There you go. And again, I was a little bit directionally challenged. And there's the finished product. Simple, quick, and easy. And your coffee lovers will love it. On to DIY number 3. We're making 4 different tags with 4 different methods. And here's your product list. You are going to need blank tags, stickers, hole punch, jute, ribbon, scissors, word stamp if need, hot glue gun, and jute. Tag number 1. Sorry for the camera position. I didn't realize I had kicked it. This is my first one. So tag number 1 is very easy. You literally will take strips of jute, stickers added to cardstock tags, laminate, hole punch, and jute. These were already pre-made tags. And I literally just add a sticker, laminate it, add my salutations if I want, cut it once it's laminated, and add the hole punch for the jute, and I add the tag holder. You write on these with whiteboard markers, the fine tip markers, and they literally wipe off with a wet rag, and you can reuse these over and over and over again. Great, great, great investment, and they are so pretty once you make them up. This one I made out of cardstock, a sticker, added my salutations, laminated, and added the tag. Tag number 2. Tag number 2, you're going to need a tag template, cut and trace, and stickers, salutations, lamination machine, and your jute. So I'd already laminated these prefab tags. They're so pretty. They've got glitter. You can do these with any sort of tag, paper tag. I did go ahead and I made a couple tags for Valentine's Day. The first tag has a red ribbon and some wooden embellishments like the candies that you find at the store. And I believe I got those at Michael's. And they've got the little I love you sayings and kisses and hugs and be mine. They're so cute. So you add the embellishments and the jute, and if you wanted to add to and from in your whiteboard marker, let it dry, then you're good to go. Wipe it off with a wet rag. And here we are, tag number 3. Tag number 3 is already prefab. They came with the black outline, so I added a stamp to and from before I laminated. I added stickers to them before lamination, laminated them and cut them out. So now I add the jute. The small one is literally an adhesive tag, and we never know what to do with them, and they're so expensive. So I saved them, laminated them, and used them as gift tags. Tag number 4, tag template, you decorate your salutations with your jute. This particular one I traced and cut out for a larger sticker. And I wanted some fun, whimsical ones with the balloons. And you add the black lines for the strings to the balloons. And I'd already added and laminated that, added salutations, added a camping sticker to it because I love to camp, and the jute, and you're off to go. They came out great, and here's a few examples of those finished tags. Thanks for watching. Wah, wah, wah. I have butterfingers on this one. Dear Lord.